Heyo peeps, KP here with a new video. A little bit different than what I usually do. I just haven't really been up to posting the art that I've been doing. If you want to see that stuff, you can check out my description for a link to my TikTok or my Instagram. I post more there, more so on TikTok. So yeah, we're gonna try this out. Let me know how you feel about this setup. We're gonna be playing this new game that I found. It's not really new, but yeah, we're gonna be playing it. It's gonna be super fun. I've got some rules that I made off to the side that we're gonna be following for this. I will have a Google Doc in the description also with the rules, and it will be updated and changed as the series progresses, so you guys can follow along with your own. I'll also try and have a link to the page that I got this from at also. I already tried filming this once already, so I'm going to be a little bit rambly. For this episode, we're just going to start a new one. Hopefully it works. Okay, we're going to go with SageClan because I can. I will try and put my new character that I made named Sage on the screen. She's a person, not a cat, but she's super pretty. And if I don't put her on the screen, then I'm just an idiot. So yeah, let's continue. So you can't see all the cats on the side, which is fine. You guys don't need to see them all because I'll tell you about them. I'm going to skip over certain cats. Also, you might see that because I know what sprites are Apprentice and Kits. So we're just going to automatically skip over them for this part. So we're going to pick out a leader. So let's look and see. Again, for this playthrough, as a beginner thing, I don't want to do any bloodthirsty leaders because I want to be able to do something cool story-wise with them. So automatically, Sootfoot can't be leader. This is an elder, but they're strict, which could be a good leader quality. Honeyface is a senior adult, which isn't too old, and they're charismatic, which could be really good for a leader. Mole Splash is troublesome. I don't see that being a good leader quality. Also troublesome, don't see that being a good leader quality. Mouse Eyes Vengeful, that could be a leader quality. Charismatic, that's a leader quality. Ambitious is a leader quality. And ambitious. Okay, so I think we're gonna go with the elder this time as the leader, because they're strict, and I think I want to go that route. So they will be Owlstar. She's actually really pretty. So let's go into that. And then for the medicine cat, we will be looking at the apprentices since you can select an apprentice as medicine cat. Again, bloodthirsty, don't see that being a good medicine cat. Cold, we could go with that one. Birch pot. Troublesome, vengeful, charismatic, ambitious, and ambitious. I think we're gonna have... This one kind of reminds me of Jay Feather. I think we're gonna have Willow Skip be our medicine cat. Now we can just pick some more cats. We're gonna pick the apprentice. Couple more warriors. Charismatic. I feel like we have a charismatic cat. We should probably grab that one. And then I want to grab both the kits because they will grow up into apprentices in like up to 6 moons, so it'll be perfect. That's all the cats you can pick. Right, so we'll do this and we will save. So everything's saved. My last one I tried to do this video for did not save. Well, it did save, but it crashed. So we're going to go to StarClan right now because that's usually where I crash. Sneezed on. See, that's what I mean. It's crashed. I'll be back in a second. Okay, and we're back. So now we got it working. This is our intro to kind of StarClan. So this is just a random cat for that. We're gonna save real quick so that we don't have to worry about that. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna roll for who gets what apprentice, so then we can pick who we want to be deputy. So I have a dice, and we're just gonna roll for Birch Paw, since that's our only apprentice right now. We got an 18, so I'll just count that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We need a deputy, so we're gonna go with Talonlight since they were the one right before. So we'll promote them to deputy. Talonlight is Birchpaw's mentor. We'll go with that. I don't want to do Medicine Cat yet because we needed a deputy. So now we can do a patrol. And we will send out these two first since they need, yeah. So the smaller your patrol is, the more experience each cat gets, but it's a little bit more risky. So like, this one, they want to show their skills, and it crashed again. 1 second. Okay, we're back. I don't know, it just keeps crashing. We're gonna send them out again. I did have to like fool around with stuff to get the game to work again. It was being really much a jerk. Okay, and they got a successful hunt. So that's one successful hunt with 2 cats. We'll keep that in mind for a little bit. But for now, let's just finish out the patrols. We'll send out Mouse Eye and the leader Owlstar. That's kind of a cool thing. They want to ask this learner if they'd like to join. They don't seem interested, so that's a failed patrol. So then we'll send out Ember Spirit and Rockshade. Then they find a rat and they missed it, so that's a failed hunt. So since we only had 1 successful hunt, let's get into the next part, which is rolling to see how much they caught. Off to the side, I have a number generator that goes from 1 to 4, and it's going to select however many cats were in the party. So they can catch anywhere from 1 to 4 pieces of prey each successful hunt for each cat in that patrol. So we're going to generate, and we got a 2 and a 4, so that's a 6. So they caught 6 things. So kits and elders eat first. The leader is technically an elder, but they're leader, so they have extra lives, so we're not going to count that. So the kits have already eaten. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that means we have to... So then we have Birchpaw, doing math in my head. We'd have to roll for 3 cats, although Owlstar has multiple lives, so it's not that big of a thing. We're going to roll for Mouse Eye and Rockshade. No, we'll roll for Talonlight, Mouse Eye, and Owlstar. I want to save the Medicine Cat. I don't want her to be on the cutting board, so we'll roll the dice. So for Owlstar, so since they're an elder, they have to get an 8 or higher. You guys can't see it, but I'm going to roll the dice. And they got an 11, so they're fine. Mouse Eye, they have to get a 6 or higher, but they got a 4, so they're injured. And then Talonlight got a 12, so they're fine. So we'll mark down that Mouse Eye is injured, and they won't be able to participate in patrols next moon unless they're desperate, and then they're at a higher chance of dying, and they're at a higher chance of dying if we don't have enough food next moon. So we're going to go to the next moon, and then I think we're going to call it in for this episode, just because I don't want these to be super long. And then we're actually going to save real quick. Okay, we're going to save, and now we're going to go to the next moon. So their leader died, and Talonstar became leader, and that means we need to get a new deputy. But because none of these cats have an apprentice, we're going to look 2 moons old, 1 moon old. Okay, so we're just going to have to roll for a deputy. We're going to pick a deputy before we end the episode. So we have Ember Spirit and Mouse Eye and Rockshade. Mouse Eye is injured, so let's roll, because we don't want to end the episode without having a deputy. We got a 9, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Rockshade is deputy. That means that we'll give them the next apprentice. They are getting a little bit older, but yeah. So, yeah, this game doesn't take into account 9 lives on its own. When a leader dies, they just die. They don't have any of their lives. So yeah, we're gonna end the episode here after I save. And yeah, that's the end of this episode. I'll try and film more of these and post more often. I'm hoping that this series will be super cool. I'm gonna have art of all the cats on the side, and it's gonna be pretty cool. Anyways, that's the end of this video. Everything should be down in the description, and I'll see you guys next time.